New at 5:30 right now, the Port of San Francisco has finally solved a whale of a problem over the city's waterfront. The body of this dead whale, it surfaced yesterday evening, stuck under Pier 27 along the Embarcadero. The whale was about 35 feet long, and again, it was lodged under this pier, and it was hard to get at. KRON 4's Jonathan Bloom is there live now at the very latest. Jonathan, what's going on?
Well, Chris, this is the spot where they had that whale tied up to the dock after they freed it from underneath the pier. Now, this thing was huge. It took 2 boats to bring it from around on the other side of the pier and tie it up here. Then a tugboat had to come and haul it off to sea. Have a look at some of these exclusive pictures that we got just an hour or so ago. The tugboat actually had to come and hook up to that whale on the side of the dock here. And look at all the trouble the crew was having getting it to move. The port doesn't even have an estimate on how much it weighed. As you can see, the whale was badly decomposed, and the port estimates it may have been there under the pier for 2 days before somebody smelled it and called authorities. Now, this is roughly the 10th gray whale that's washed up on shore this season out of about 20,000 that migrate up the Pacific coast every year. But the last time a whale got stuck under a pier here in San Francisco was 20 years ago. So for port workers, this was not exactly routine. Here's what one of them had to say.
It's a sad thing that it happened. You know, just wished it wouldn't have happened, but it did, and we just had to get the thing out, and that's, you know, just doing our job.
How did it smell?
Not very good. No, it is kind of ripe, but...
Describe the smell.
Smells like real bad tuna.
In fact, if it weren't for the smell, workers on the pier next door say that that whale could have stayed down there forever. None of them even noticed it was there until they saw it on the news. So what happens now? Well, as we speak, that tugboat is dragging that whale out through the Golden Gate and out 40 miles from this spot into the ocean. That's where the EPA has given the city permission to drop that whale and leave it behind and let nature take its course. Live in San Francisco, Jonathan Bloom, KRON 4 News.